My father, Jose Espinoza, bought the ranch in November 1999. His purpose to buy the ranch was for his children to be exposed to the country life, as it was a lifelong dream of his to own a ranch and one day hopefully have some horses. As a young person, he always was a big fan of horses. And growing up and going to see Antonio Aguilar in concert, it was his forefront when he really got exposed to the Spanish horse. And his lifelong dream of owning a dancing horse was his epitome to him. Having a dancing horse was like owning a Lamborghini. That's how special the dancing horse was for my father. And so once the opportunity came to buy the ranch and the opportunity came about of buying Spanish horses, he went all for it. And I'm really happy that he was able to take the opportunity to buy a Spanish horse, because that was a lifelong dream and he was able to accomplish that before he passed away. The first horse that my dad bought to the ranch was a quarter horse. He bought that horse so his children were able to ride it and were able to play with it, and more than anything, get confidence with it. As time progressed, he ended up getting a Palomino. Then after the Palomino, he fulfilled his lifelong dream of owning a Spanish horse. And it was very lucky to own a Spanish horse, because that one that he purchased, which is Marco Polo, has been a forefront and a good stallion and a good general horse for him. And that horse came from Spain, and it came from a championship bloodline. So he was really fortunate to get that horse. Well, the thing that I love the most about our horse, as being a Mexican American, is that the horse is the Mexican representation of our culture. It endures a long history in our culture and our presence in this country. It's a statue of pride and joy, and it brings happiness to everybody that's involved with horses. That's why I really love the horses, because not only are our horses smart, they're intelligent, but something about getting on top of a horse makes you feel powerful, it relaxes you, and it's an epitome of all your hard work.
Mi nombre es Rosendo Ruelas. Yo trabajo aquí en Rancho Espinoza, soy el arrendador de los caballos. Cuando yo vine para acá, a este país, yo recuerdo que fui a un jaripeo. Incluso estaba un primo mío, traía caballos ahí. Y a mí me encanta, como me encantan los animales, yo tenía ganas de que él me dijera, súbete al caballo. Y me quedé con las ganas, porque nunca lo hizo. Entonces yo miraba muy lejano el día que yo pudiera montar un animal en este país. Y pues nomás los sueños de uno, los sueños. Y mira ahora, soy quien hace los shows ahora. El tiempo pasa y premia esas ganas que tiene uno de hacerlo.
I think my dad would be super proud of how the ranch is today. My father started off with 2 horses and 2 mares, and now we have 16 horses and 6 mares. And so I think that he would be very proud of all of us that we were able to carry his legacy and his culture.
A don José lo conocí una vez que yo me fracturé un pie. Él era sobador y ahí lo conocí. Y hubo una oportunidad que me regalaron a mí un caballo. Y yo hablé con él a ver si me podía rentar un establo aquí con él. Y él aceptó. Y con el tiempo, fue pasando el tiempo. Y ese hombre me agarró a mí mucha confianza. Incluso me tomó mucho cariño, porque él yo recuerdo que siempre me decía que en el primer desfile que fueran, siempre me iba a sacar a mí con él, que me iba a prestar un traje verde. Y yo le dije que me iba a tragar un caballo, porque es del color de un zacate, ¿no? Y yo dije, don José, ¿cómo va a ser posible que me va a prestar un traje verde? Y nomás se agarró riendo, y de él tengo una muy bonita experiencia. Que en paz descanse.
The future of the ranch, I think, is something that's always going to be special to our family. I think it brings a lot of pride and a lot of recognition to our family. And I believe that owning horses and maintaining the high quality of horses that we carry here in our ranch is something to be proud for. And I believe that it's a beautiful legacy for the Espinoza family to have and for everybody to enjoy our horses. Our biggest thing is when we go out to parades and when people clap and appreciate our horses, that to us is our biggest reward. More than money, more than fame, is the ability of bringing a person's smile to the face. And more than anything is when we're parading out there on the east side of Salinas, is that, hey, you know what, we're Mexicans, but we're hard workers. And if we go to school, we do our due diligence and we follow the rules, we can own a horse and we can own a ranch and we can live up to the expectations of an American dream. And to me, the epitome of the American dream is owning a ranch and having horses. Because if you look at the history, all the richest people have horses. So to me, it's not only a stature, but it's something that brings the family together. And I believe that the future of the ranch, as long as we work hard and we dedicate and we love each other and we protect each other and we follows God's word, will be okay, and the ranch will continue to live and prosper. Rancho Espinoza is something that my dad brought together to, I think, unite his family, and I think it's worked really well because this is something where we reunite, where we sit together, we have our uncles, we have our family come in here on the weekends and have a barbecue and enjoy our horses, and I think it's something very beautiful, and we're very fortunate that God has blessed us with this beautiful ranch.